is where we play all our games, all our home games and everything. And, Hooptown has been great to us. Derek Edgens has done a fantastic job up there. And, we really, really enjoy playing at Hooptown. Every time I step through those doors, I can remember Gabe and all the games that he won for us in the end. I'll never forget one in particular. We were playing Franklin Christian Academy, which was a big rivalry for us at that time. We were down by 2 with about 3 or 4 seconds left. No, we were down by 3 with 3 or 4 seconds left, and we had to go full court and get an attempt at a 3-pointer. Well, we drew up a play, and Gabe ran it perfectly. We pass it over the top of their defense. Gabe catches it, and he is guarded very, very well at that time, and throws up a shot and amazingly banks it in. We hit it, we tie the game, and then we get into overtime, and that took the momentum away from them and really beat them. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget Gabe leading us to that victory and what that felt like, and seeing the smile on his face and seeing how happy he was, and hitting that shot and just leading. He just led us every game that he was on the floor. He was the floor general and led us to many, many victories. Another game in Hooptown where I remember Gabe just really taking over and leading us to victory was against Christian Community. Christian Community was a great program, very tough, and we had never beaten. They had really kind of mopped us off the floor for several straight games. They came in and we were without our best player, Gabe, for the first half because something happened at school. I can't remember. Gabe did something, or was with a group of guys that did something, and we suspended him for the first half. So he's sitting there suspended first half, just chomping at the bit. Well, he comes in second half, and he scores 18 huge points second half, and he just really took that game over defensively and offensively, and led our group of guys to that victory. It was absolutely amazing. I'll never forget that feeling of beating them. I'll never forget the feeling of walking off the court and knowing that was the first time, and it was such a long road to get there. So, and we had worked very, very hard to achieve that goal, and Gabe led us to it. Through adversity, I think it showed our team's character. I don't think it developed it. I just think it showed it and what was there. And our team came together that night, led by Gabe, and it was an historic night for our basketball program. Another game I can remember Gabe really coming up big was the very first game of our school's history at LCA. It was pretty amazing. He was in 8th grade, and it was our very first game of our school's history. And we're playing College Heights. He was coached by Marcus Bodie, all-time leader in steals in college history. Played under Don Meyer at Dave Lipscomb University. Just a great player, great coach. Had those guys defensively ready and everything. Well, we go out first half, play a very tentative first half, just really terrible, and go into the halftime, and we're down by 18 points. I just basically blister the guys and just challenge them to step up and compete, and step up and be men that love each other, men that will play for each other, and men that aren't selfish and that'll dive on the loose ball and take the charge and basically everything. And I challenged Gabe. I was challenging him to step up and be a leader, and Gabe stepped up beautifully second half. And long story short, Gabe had 34 points out of our 36. We get beat 38-36. He gave up the last pass to a fifth grader who had a wide open shot on the baseline who missed it, but he made the right pass, and he did the right thing, and that's what Gabe was all about. He was about doing the right thing, the right time, the right way, all the time, and he really played an outstanding game, his first game for the school, and later in his career, that's why he got his number retired, is for things like that. Things I remember like that is just amazing. Just to remember how well he played and what he morphed into from the player he once was.